Today, we will be scoring some of Lionel Messi's most iconic goals, from easiest to hardest. And every time we score, we will get to use a player who he's played with. And whoever has the highest rated team at the end of this video will win a Messi bundle, including a signed photo, an Icon Messi card, and an Argentina shirt.
Ooh! Oh, now I have to win.
I'm going to win as well, though.
And the first Messi goal we need to score is his World Cup final penalty against France, where under the biggest pressure, he slots it into the bottom right-hand corner.
And as the guest, you can choose whether you want to go first or second.
Gotta go first.
No pressure then. Here we go. Can he start strong? Oh, good penalty. Woohoo!
I'm taking that.
And that means he gets to choose a Messi past and present player.
Okay.
Who are you going first? Here we go.
I'm going with this one.
Who is it?
Frankie de Jong.
93 rated Frankie de Jong. That's a good
That's
start.
a good start. I'll take that.
And that Frankie de Jong puts TN's FUTBIN team rating already at 16. And now it was my turn to try and score the goal.
No pressure.
Come on. Yes, come on. And that means I can get my first player. Come on, please be a big one.
What you got?
Oh,
As if.
what? 95 rated Thierry Henry. Come on.
Fair play.
So that Thierry Henry goes into my team as my first player. And after Messi's first iconic goal, that means I'm currently in the lead by 1 rating.
But luckily, we've still got 10 more goals to recreate, so TN can still win the Messi bundle.
I'm winning this bundle, by the way.
It's a long way back from here.
And now it's time to move on to Messi's second iconic goal, which was his chip against Bayern Munich, where he rolls the defender with his left foot and then chips the keeper with his right foot.
We got that.
I think we can do that. That's doable.
And this time, it's me first.
And my first attempt was a good sign.
Dink. That's not bad. Do we count that as a dink?
You could go a bit higher.
All right, I'll do better. I'll do better.
And in my second attempt, I did exactly that.
Yes, that's it. Come on, that's got to be.
I'll give you that one.
That is it. Come on.
It's a dink Manuel Neuer, who stands tall. It's amazing. It's brilliant.
And that means I get to choose a player out of here. Come on. Can we get a second big one? Ooh.
Who's that?
94 rated Team of the Year, Emi Martinez.
Decent.
And that Emi Martinez goes into my team to give me 31 team rating. But me scoring also puts more pressure on TN. And in his first attempt, he seemed to be feeling it.
Dink.
Oh, that's
Pathetic.
That is terrible. Ignore that even happened.
But his second attempt was very different.
What's he like behind the scenes?
If I had to describe him with one, he's a winner. He's simple as that, he's a winner.
It's happening now.
And here he is again. Here he is again. That's astonishing. It's absolutely world class.
That is pretty good.
He makes the difference for Barcelona.
You know, what a player. What a player. An absolutely wonderful player.
There you go then. Which player are you going to get?
I need a big one, please.
92 rated Mascherano.
It's good, but it's not good enough. I need to catch up to you.
But that Mascherano goes into TN's team alongside Frankie de Jong. And overall, that still only leaves him 1 behind me. But later, Messi's iconic goals will start to get extremely difficult. So we're both still in the running to win the Messi bundle. And up next, the iconic goal that we need to score is the UCL final header against Man United, where the ball is crossed in and Messi leaps to then score a header into the far side of the goal. And it was TN's turn to go first. 5
attempts, UCL final Messi. I got this, man.
And in his first attempt, that confidence showed.
There you go. Oi! First time.
What a cross. And that is an absolutely stunning header.
And that means that TN gets a player.
Right, the only way is up, I believe. This is the truth.
90 rated Riquelme.
This is not good.
But that Riquelme puts TN's team at 43 rating. And it also puts the pressure on me.
5 attempts then. Can I score it and stay ahead?
Well, based on my first attempt, probably not.
Oh, that's pathetic.
And my second wasn't much better.
Oh dear.
But then I had my best opportunity yet.
Oh! Oh, come on. 2 attempts to go, come on, please.
But it seemed the pressure was starting to get to me.
Oh, wow. How have I not scored that?
So all I had was one chance.
There you go. No! Oh my God, what am I doing? What am I doing?
And that means instead of getting a Messi player, I get a bronze. So for the first time this video, that now puts TN in the lead.
I just want you to know that it's going to stay that way.
And now it's time to move on to Messi's next iconic goal, which is his first time curler in the El Clásico, where the ball is cut back to Messi and he curls it into the left side of the goal.
5 attempts then at the Messi cutback. Can I do it? Let's go.
Well, my first attempt wasn't ideal,
Come on. Oh,
but at least my second was on target.
oh, straight at him.
And then there was my third.
Need this player. Oh my God.
But this is not enough. This is not good enough.
And then with 2 attempts to go,
Here we go. This.
I'll give you that.
And that means I get a Messi player. Come on, please give me a big one. Let's go here.
What'd you get?
90 rated UEFA Europa League Romero.
Not bad.
so Romero goes into my team and gives my rating a bit of a boost. And now it was TN's turn, but he didn't get off to the greatest start.
Oh my
Oh
God.
dear.
That is terrible.
And his second attempt wasn't much better.
There you go. Curl it.
Oh, it's too high.
And his third kind of summed it up.
Oh,
Oh,
my
dear.
Lord. It's not going well, is it?
You need some new shooting boots. Do you know how you can save money on them?
Go on then, tell me.
Using Cooper.
What's that?
Cooper is an extension you can add to your browser for free. And while you're shopping online, Cooper will come up and show you the best codes that you can use to save money. And the best thing is, all you have to do is simply press apply coupons. It's that easy. Cooper also offers cashback rewards and price comparisons while shopping online to save you even more money. This means no more hunting the web for coupons or paying full price for the items that you need. Like TN, who needs some new shooting boots, and hopefully that will help him score.
Hey.
With over 9 million active users, Cooper is helping people save money every day, including at the biggest stores like Amazon, Adidas, Nike, and many more. So whether you're looking for boots, balls, or even a new bag, Cooper can help you save money. So join the millions of other smart shoppers and download Cooper using my link down below. And hopefully from here on, TN can get a bit closer to recreating Messi's goal.
And with only 2 attempts left, the pressure was now really on.
Oh! I thought that was it.
So did I. That was inches.
So all he had now was one chance.
It's Messi! Again! The medicine man arrives!
And that means that TN gets a player. You ready?
I need some of your luck now. Yes! That's what I'm talking about! 95 Ronaldinho. We are back in business.
Oh dear, that is him so far ahead.
I told you it's staying this way.
So that Ronaldinho goes into TN's team and gives him a massive boost. And it's a boost big enough to now put him over 5 ratings clear of me. But luckily, I've still got time to pull it back. Because up next is Messi's Panenka free kick, where the ball is on the 18-yard line and Messi dinks the ball over the wall into the goal.
This time it's me first. Let's get this done. Lionel Messi, what would he do? He'd do this.
Yeah, that's exactly what Messi would do.
But luckily, his second attempt was an improvement.
That's over the wall.
And his third attempt was even better.
Oh! Oh!
Unlucky.
No! That was it.
What a big baby. Just get on with the game.
And then with 2 attempts to go, he did this.
Oi.
Oh, come on!
Which player is he going to get for that goal though?
Who is this? Carlos Puyol, 90 rated.
Centre back though, you got a defender.
Yeah, I do need a defender to be fair.
So that Puyol goes into TN's team and takes him to 64 rating. And now it was my turn to try.
It's alright.
First one's always the warm-up.
Second attempt, can I do better?
Oh!
Wait. Oh.
And my next attempt was even better.
Yes. You're joking.
That was class though.
And with 2 attempts to go, I was feeling confident.
Yes. No, he's hit the bar.
How much closer can you get?
Well, all I had left was 1 chance to score.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh no! You gotta have words with the keeper. That is outrageous.
You absolute.
And that means instead of getting a Messi player, I get another bronze. And overall, that puts TN quite a way ahead of me. But now it's time to recreate Messi's 6th iconic goal, which was his first time chip, where a bit like the Cl&aacute curler, the ball is cut back to Messi and he first time dinks it over the keeper into the far corner.
Nah, Messi's a joke. What a goal.
We're going to be lucky to get this, I think.
But my first attempt said otherwise.
Oh, that's all right.
That's a good start.
But my second attempt wasn't great.
A little dink into the far corner. Oh, that's pathetic.
It's on target though.
It's too soft.
And then in my third attempt,
I think this is the one.
This might be it. Yes. Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, that is brilliant from Messi. What more could you say about the man?
Come on, I needed that. Can I get a big Messi player though? Here we go.
Gotta catch up, man.
I need a big one.
I don't like the sound of that.
97 Ousmane Dembele.
Your luck is insane.
so Dembele goes into my team, and that 97 rating could be massive for me later on. But now it was Tien's turn, and his first attempt was pretty good.
Wait.
Oh, bro! Oh, if that went crossbar in, I would have been so happy.
But sadly, his second attempt wasn't great.
That's a smash. We need a chip.
And I think that first attempt was still on his mind.
Ah!
2 to go.
And he was arguably getting worse.
Oh! 1 chance.
Right, pressure's on.
But could he deal with the pressure?
Oh, he sliced it. Oh dear.
It's been terrible. Been terrible.
And that performance means for the first time, Tien gets a bronze. And the good thing for me is I've caught up a little bit in that round. But now it's time for Messi's 5 hardest and most iconic goals. Starting with his bicycle kick versus Clermont, where the ball is played into Messi's chest, he takes 1 touch and then using the momentum, scores a bicycle kick.
That's a great goal.
You reckon we could do that?
I think so. I think so.
Well, it was Tien who tried first, and it's fair to say it didn't go very well. And his second attempt was even worse.
I tried to be like Messi and it failed.
Really?
And in his 3 remaining attempts, this was the closest that he got.
Ah! Messi, how did you do this?
And that means for the second time in a row, Tien has come away with a bronze. But that's also left the door open for me if I can pull out something special. But my first attempt really wasn't that.
This is good for me. I don't mind this. This is fantastic.
But my second attempt went closer.
Oh! That's better than any of mine, to be fair.
And then in my third attempt, this happened.
I think everyone knows what a huge fan of Messi I am. I always have been. I think he's the best player that's ever donned a pair of football boots. The best dribbler I've ever seen. He's the most imaginative footballer I've ever seen. He's the most skillful footballer I've ever seen. So if you put all those things together, you have someone who, frankly, is clearly not a human being.
Here's Messi. Lionel Messi. Little touch back to him. Oh!
That's class.
Absolutely stunning goal. Perfection, quality.
That is unbelievable.
And if you also thought that was a good goal, hit the subscribe button down below. But that goal also means I get a player, and the player I got is
91 rated Rafa Marquez.
So Rafa Marquez goes into my team and gives me a nice boost. And it's also a boost big enough to take me past Tien, just about. But now it's time to move on to Messi's next iconic goal, which was a long shot against PSG for Barcelona, where Messi is about 30 yards out and he smashes the ball with his left foot into the far side of the goal.
5 attempts then. Can I score Messi's long shot?
Well, my first attempt was a good sign.
Oh my god!
And that meant I was feeling confident.
Oh! Oh, why are you saving it?
Hey, keeper's turning up today. Love you, keeper.
And my third attempt was back to reality.
Ah, that's soft.
And my fourth attempt was just as bad.
Ah, I don't know that I'm going to get better than those first two, not going to lie.
Well, if I was going to do it, it had to be in this final chance.
Oh, I scuffed it. No! Oh, that is so annoying.
And what makes it worse is that means I get another bronze. And it also gives Tien a chance to go ahead again. But luckily for me, Tien really struggled with this one. And in his first 3 attempts, he got nowhere near.
Oh dear. Not your finest moment.
And his 4th attempt really summed it up.
It's not going well.
My left foot's disappeared.
Before in his final chance...
Nice. Whee! Come on. That'll do. That will do.
And sadly for Tien, that's an opportunity missed because he also gets a bronze. Which means into the final 3 goals, I'm still ahead by 1. And right now, it will be me winning the Messi bundle. But that could still change because up next is Messi's first time volley. Where against Sevilla, the ball was crossed in low and Messi hit a left-footed volley into the top corner. And this time, Tien went first. But with him being right-footed, it was a bit of a struggle.
There you go. Left. Oh, brilliant.
And in his 5 attempts, he got absolutely nowhere near.
Ah, lucky.
So again, that means he came away with a bronze. And with me being right-footed as well, I also struggle with this one.
Handball, ref!
It's volleyed it and hit my hand. That's quite impressive.
And you could argue that my 5 attempts were even worse than Tien's.
What am I doing? How did they do that?
And you guessed it, that also means I get a bronze. So after a pretty terrible round, not much has changed and I'm still slightly ahead. But now, it's getting serious, because our next and second hardest goal is the 3-touch against Nigeria, where the ball was played long into Messi. He had 2 touches to get the ball under control, and then a 3rd with his right foot to score.
This time, it's me first. Come on, can I end strong?
Well, my first attempt definitely wasn't a good sign.
Oh, that's so bad.
But at least my second attempt was much better.
1 touch. Finish. Oh dear. Should score that.
And then in my 3rd attempt, it finally clicked.
1 touch. There you go. Yes, come on. I'll have that.
That's what they came to see, and he's provided the touch.
But the question is, can I get my second last player as a big one? Come on. Oh, 94 rated Thuram.
Fair enough.
So Thuram goes into my team and gives me a massive boost to 84. But the biggest thing about this is that now means Tien pretty much has to score.
Ah, come on.
But as the saying goes, pressure makes diamonds.
Time for an equaliser for Barcelona. That's what Lionel Messi has in mind. Messi takes everybody on. Messi has got it!
Oh, he's done it. First time. Woo!
Let's go!
This is the game that is going to be remembered as the Lionel Messi match.
He's so cold.
Come on then, come choose a player. Second last one, who is he going to get?
Come on, who is it?
Ooh. Luis Suarez, 90 rated. That keeps you in it.
It does, it does.
So Flashback Suarez goes into Tien's team, and overall that means I'm slightly ahead. But into the final and most iconic goal, both of us could still win the Messi bundle. But to do that, we need to score Messi's insane free kick against Liverpool, where from about 35 yards out, Messi manages to beat the wall and curl it into the top corner.
That is actually crazy.
I don't even know if I can do this. That goal is outrageous.
Well, if Tien wants to win, he needs to score this, and it was him to go first.
No pressure.
But in his first attempt, it looked like he was feeling it.
Okay, it's over the wall, which is good.
What was your phrase? First one's a practice.
That's the one.
But his second attempt couldn't have got any closer.
Oh, no, bro! Unlucky.
What more do you want from me? What more can I do?
Ideally, be Lionel Messi.
But Tien's third attempt was quite far from it.
Oh, dear.
And his fourth wasn't great either.
Final one. Can he do it? If there was ever a time to show up, it's now.
Come on.
It's unlucky. It's on target, but not quite.
Ah!
So for the final time, TN gets a bronze, and that finishes his team on 85 team rating, which currently is enough to be beating me, but I still have 5 chances at Messi's goal.
5 attempts then, let's go, come on, this is it.
And it's fair to say I was feeling the pressure.
Oh dear, woo! That is not a good start.
But my second attempt was much more like it.
Ooh! Oh! Keeper! Come on, I can do this.
And then in my third attempt, this happened.
Now then, the world has been waiting for Lionel Messi. They offer up prayers on his behalf. Messi on 1 million backs. Messi for 1 million flashbulbs. Messi potentially to crown his stellar career. It is now or it is never. He must do it now. Messi must.
I can do this.
Everyone has his opinion, but nobody can doubt that he is there with the greatest all the time. For me, I said many times, it's the best.
Messi and the world. A breath, a heartbeat.
Yes!
Messi!
Come on!
A goal forevermore. Perhaps his moment for infinity. Lionel Messi has shaken hands with paradise. The little boy from Rosario, Santa Fe has just pitched up in heaven.
He is the best, but it's not even a debate.
And that means my final player is, team of the season, Nuno Mendes.
So Nuno Mendes goes into my team as my final player. And overall, that means I beat TN by 4 team rating. And that means one thing.
Well, Seb, here you go.
Thank you very much. Let's go, come on.
And I think it's fair to say I'm pretty happy with the prizes in this one. But if you want to see me take on a challenge a bit like this one, click the video on the middle of your screen. And don't forget to check out TN down below.